and 30 seconds, people.
Shalom, I'm Donnie. How many people are praying today? Wonderbart. Now, player 1, go ahead and tell me your name. You're up, player 2. Perfect.
Okay, guys, let's get ready.
And I noticed I still haven't gotten a response from you to my Evite, Helen.
Ooh, yeah, I don't think I can make it. I'm getting a colonoscopy.
No, I'm sure the party's gonna be going late. Stop by and bring the video.
10 seconds.
All my breast.
Let's have a crash check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
From the makers of Flatulence, the scented suppositories.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I stupidly forgot to put on deodorant under one arm. It's funny, if I squint my eyes, it looks like I'm watching a presidential debate. There's a couple of screws for you guys. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
No surprise, Jack in the Boxes! You will be notified in advance how and when the Jack will come out of the box.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. So let's make this happen. To get things rolling, Elmer Fud loves Hunt. Sorry, just checking the Evites for my party. Looks like Donnie's not coming. His response is pretty long, but the gist of it is he's getting a hysterectomy that day. Poor guy. Oh well, if Elmer Fud successfully hunted the following Looney Tunes animals, which would be the biggest haul? Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, Pepe Le Pew, or Taz, the Tasmanian Devil? Players 1 and 2. Full-grown coyotes can weigh as much as 23 kilograms or 50 pounds, heavier than any of these other animals. Although as heavy as they are, sometimes when they run off a cliff, they won't fall for several seconds, often giving them enough time to hold up a tiny wooden sign with an expression of dismay painted on it, like "uh-oh" or "eep." Coming up, mini golf geography. Hey, remember Vern Troyer, Mini-Me? Wonder what he's up to lately. Say Vern Troyer opens Mini-Me's North American Mini Golf. If he puts the lighthouse hole in the northeast section and the windmill hole in the midwest section, where should he put the totem pole hole? The Pacific Northwest section, the Central Northern section, the Hawaii South Pacific section, or the Southwest section? Player 2 clocks a tick. Player 1. Totem poles were erected by Native American tribes of the Pacific Northwest. And he should put the clown hole right smack dab over Washington, D.C., am I right? Yeah. Player 2. No, that's where he should put the very popular squeeze between the cactuses hole. Say hello to... boxers versus briefs. And no boxer briefs here, it's a dis or dat. Player 2, your score stinks at the moment, so this one's all for you. I'm gonna read off 7 pairs of names. For each pair, tell me if it's a landmark Supreme Court case or a landmark boxing match. If it's a Supreme Court case, press the 7 key. If it's a boxing match, press 8 on the keyboard. Each one right gets you $300. Get it wrong and I'll sock 300 right out of you. Player 1. Play along with your 1 and 2 keys. If you get the answer right before they get it wrong, you'll steal the cash. And let's see some fancy footwork. You've only got 30 seconds to get the knockout. Alrighty then, here it comes. Tunney versus Dempsey. Plessy versus Ferd. Gideon. Marbury versus Madison. Lewis versus Schmidt. Miranda. Liston. You know, you had the right to remain silent. My favorite Supreme Court case was Bush versus Gore, when Ruth Bader Ginsburg bit off part of Justice Scalia's ear. Next up, you incandescent tube. Which of the following is a real short film shot and distributed by Thomas Edison? Two dogs humping, electrocuting an elephant, dancing, smoking little person, or woman fits fist in mouth? Players 1 and 2. In 1903, Topsy the elephant was killed by electrocution, and it was filmed by Thomas Edison, whose other films included Two Men Dancing and Woman Washing Baby. And let me tell you, the woman washing baby rickroll was hilarious.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a stab at balls throughout history. So people tell me this LeBron James kid is a pretty good basketball player. Perhaps. But does he rule? Which of the following do NBA star LeBron King James and King James I of England not have in common? Each of them. Player 2, you just got screwed. Give me an answer. James I became king at the age of 1, and LeBron was a basketball prodigy in elementary school. And interestingly, both made ESPN's top 10 by the time they were 15. Way to screw, player 1. Grab a few more bucks, why don't you? Player 1. LeBron James, perhaps the greatest high school basketball player ever, attended school in the Cleveland area, not overseas. King James I could also perfectly execute a swing the cat jam, although back then it meant you swung a cat around until it died and made a jam out of it. That'll bring an end to our first round. And player 1 is ahead with a comfortable cushion. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And don't forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Okay, how about it? Here's one for you. Pixar movies make me gassy.
Hey guys, did you get this Evite to Cookie's party?
Yeah, why does he want us to bring towels? He doesn't even have a pool.
Hey guys, you coming to my party?
Yeah, sorry Cookie, we're, getting lobotomies that day.
Together?
Yeah, we got a 2-for-1 deal.
Good coupon.
Yeah.
Anyway, if I wanted to reenact the movie Up, what would I definitely not want to attach to my house? Hydrogen balloons, helium balloons, carbon dioxide balloons, or ammonia balloons? Player 1. Carbon dioxide is denser than air, so balloons filled with CO2 wouldn't be able to float on their own and couldn't even theoretically make a house float like in the movie Up. I thought that movie was so fake. Nobody is computer generated in real life. Player 2. I got something you can fill a balloon with. Uh-oh. Wardrobe! This one's known as Shakira, Princess of Power. If Shakira's hips are making confabulatory statements, what is true? Her hips don't lie, her hips know they're lying, her hips don't know they're lying, or her hips are mute. Player 1. Confabulation is the replacement of a gap in memory by a false memory the person believes to be true. In reality, Shakira's hips really don't lie. Sometimes I wish they would, though. They can be so mean sometimes. Player 2. Liar! Liar!
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Bucker up for what's inside Richard Hatch? Okay, I know Lost has been off the air for a little while now, but I keep rewatching the DVDs because I still don't understand what happened. What the f***? One question. Why did the writers write so many British characters? Charles Widmore, Eloise Hawking, Desmond, Charlie? Is it because people with British accents sound more mysterious? Anyway, which Lost character is not doing something British? Jack Shephard eating shepherd's pie, Kate Austen reading Jane Austen, John Locke studying philosopher John Locke, or the smoke monster eating smoked monster? Player 2. British philosopher John Locke was the father of liberalism and no doubt had bad teeth. Next time, try this. Munster cheese, smoked or not, is actually an American cheese. It originated right here in America. Oh, this just reminds me the smoke monster never even had a name. Unless there are clues hidden in the show to the smoke monster's name. I guess I'm gonna have to watch all the episodes again. Player 1. Surprise! Jack is wrong. But if you hate being surprised by a Jack, you're gonna love your brand new No Surprise Jack in the Box from our wrong answer of the game sponsor, No Surprise Jack in the Boxes. If you love children's toys but hate sudden movements, then this No Surprise Jack in the Box is for you. Today's wrong answer of the game is accompanied by an $8,000 cash bonus. Have at it.
Scrolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Here's a good one. Over, under, across, and through. Who could have learned to tie his tie from Louis Farrakhan? C. Montgomery Burns, The Cat in the Hat, SpongeBob SquarePants, or Dilbert? Player 1. Louis Farrakhan, the African-American leader of the Nation of Islam, is pretty well known for wearing bow ties, so he could have taught the Cat in the Hat how to tie his. Also, like the Cat in the Hat, Louis Farrakhan will be played in an upcoming movie by Mike Myers. Player 2. Now, besides, I'm pretty sure SpongeBob's tie is a clip-on.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream questions.
Up next, party time. Oh, another response to my Evite. Let's see, from Bob. Will not attend.
Hey, Cookie, would love to come, but I've got cryotherapy treatment for my periungal warts. Yeah, sorry. Thanks for the invite, though.
Periungal warts? This is nuts! I'm hosting the craziest party this side of Vegas next week, and all I'm getting are these lame excuses why people can't come. How is it possible that everyone in the whole studio is sick? I'm getting to the bottom of this, because I already put down a deposit on the life-size Mariska Hargitay ice sculpture, and I'll be damned if I watch it melt by myself. I'm pretty sure all these people are lying, but which one of these excuses for missing the social event of the year makes any sort of sense medically?
Sorry, acne problem, rheumatologist appointment.
I'm seeing an otolaryngologist about my sore throat.
A nephrologist appointment about an ear infection.
Or
I have to see me cardiologist for me arthritis.
Players 1 and 2. An otolaryngologist is an ear, nose, throat doctor. All the rest of you are f***ing bad liars. It's fine. I don't want any of you jerks to come. I'll just keep all those gift bags for myself.
Wait, there's gift bags? What's in the gift bags?
What do you mean? The gift is the bag. They've got freshness seals, man. Step. Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. Hey, what's that on your flag? My symbol is a phoenix rising from a flexed bicep. Good luck. Player 1's got it! Excuse me, Player 2, did you say something? No, I didn't think so. Because after somebody kicks your butt like Player 1 just did, there's only one thing to say.
You don't know Jack!
game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
Okay, so it's up to you if you'd like to continue with the festivities.
Fact.
All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.